Hello, my beautiful friends. Hope you're doing amazing. Today, we are going to be discussing an unpopular opinion, if that's something you'd be interested in. Hi, if you're new here, my name is Audrey. Thank you so much for being here. Please consider subscribing down below before you leave. We talk about makeup over here. I'm just a mom who loves makeup, and that's what we do. And if you're returning, hi, hello, welcome. I love and appreciate you, and let's get started. Okay, so I put up on my community tab, I wanted to know kind of what videos you guys were wanting to see from me, and I got a request for more unpopular opinions and disappointing products, which I thought was awesome. Thank you so much to all of you who responded to that. It makes me so happy. I want to hear what you guys want to see, of course. And I'm kind of, I don't know, I have ebbs and flows, creative and not so creative. So I am excited to be doing this video today. When I saw that, I was like, oh my gosh, what a great idea. So I wrote down a ton of makeup related, maybe unpopular opinions I might have. Maybe you have the same opinion. So yeah, we're just going to get ready. I'm going to put some makeup on my face and we're going to talk about today. We're going to be discussing limited edition and my opinions on that. Now, please keep the comments kind, but please comment because I want to know what your opinion is about limited edition. And yeah, so let's get into it. These are more, discussion-based videos. So I want to know what you think about it after you hear my thoughts or during, whatever. But I need to start putting some makeup on this face. I'm going to go in with this combination. So the first thing I wanted to talk about, and kind of more of my unpopular opinions, kind of, series that I'm going to start doing here on my channel. Also, I mean, if you have ideas for unpopular opinion videos, let me know. Always down for your requests and your ideas. So, I thought that limited edition would be a good place to start because it's holiday. It's holiday time right now. I mean, kind of. It's October. October's not even over yet. We're not even in November, but we have tons of holiday releases. And usually, for some reason, holiday releases are limited edition. Okay, so before I started my YouTube channel, I didn't really pay much attention to limited edition. I don't know if it's like more of a recent thing or if limited edition collections have been going on during the holidays for a long time. I didn't pay as much attention to it because since I have a channel, I mean, I'm constantly on Sephora and I'm constantly on Instagram and I'm constantly looking for the new releases and what's the buzz and what's happening. And, I like to be in the know. I like to know what's going on. That's just my personality. I like to know. So limited edition is huge right now. And for a while, so I've had my channel since 2001. And for a while, I completely swore off limited edition products because I still go back and forth on it. I have a really hard time. Like, do I pick this up or do I not pick this up? Limited edition really causes that inner battle within me because I used to not pick up anything that was limited edition. But now, I mean, the limited edition videos, they do super well. And I mean, it makes sense. People want to know if something limited edition is going to be worth spending their money on, right? Because once it's gone, it's gone. So, there's that. But I still go back and forth on, do I pick it up? Do I not pick it up? Because once I have something that's limited edition in my collection. Once it's gone, I don't really want to talk about it on my channel. I feel really bad talking about it because you guys can't get it. And I am not a huge fan, personally, I guess. This is my opinion, you know. Personally, I don't really like it when other channels that I watch, because I consume YouTube content a lot. I watch it more than regular TV. I don't really like it when other creators talk about limited edition stuff that I can't get anymore. Like, it feels like they're waving something in my face, like, oh, you missed out on this. But I really love it. So I don't know. I have a hard time with it. I know that's not their intention, obviously, but that's kind of what it feels like. So I don't want to throw something in your face that you can't get anymore. So I have a hard time purchasing limited edition stuff. So I have a very, I have a very negative opinion about the term limited edition. And I keep doing this, quotations, because it's such a marketing ploy. Limited edition is for the marketing. And I don't understand, personally, I don't know anything about like how you make makeup, right? I don't know how to make makeup. I just buy the makeup. I don't know how to make it. But I don't understand why you can't continue to make something. Why would you spend your money to make something that's limited edition and then never make it again? What if it sells really well? What if people love it? Like, I don't get it. I don't get why a makeup brand would do that. But it doesn't matter if they say it's limited edition, because there's some brands that don't really make it limited edition. So for a while they'll say it's limited edition, so you run and you grab it, and you have it, and you're happy that you didn't miss out on it, and then they'll make it a permanent product. Or like the Makeup by Mario Ethereal Eyes palette that he released last year, the original one. No, 2 years ago. Wow, did he release it 2 years? I don't know. He released it originally, and it was limited edition, and then he brought it back for a limited time. So it wasn't really limited edition. That was a marketing scheme. Like, and I don't like that. I don't like feeling like a brand is trying to take advantage of the consumer. That's just, of course, brands are always trying to take advantage of the consumer, but limited edition feels more like they're trying to take advantage of people. They're trying to take advantage of their money. They're trying to take advantage of what they're willing to spend and how much, how little time you feel like you have to pick something up. So the marketing of it makes me angry. I don't like it. I don't like the marketing. Now, sometimes, don't get me wrong, I have picked up some limited edition stuff. Because I, fall into the trap because I am a makeup consumer and then a YouTuber, right? So I'm both. I've definitely fallen into the, of course, I'm holding this right here, Makeup by Mario, the new Moonlight palette. And then Natasha Denona, the new Roxa palette, I think. Roxa. That's on its way to me right now. I have a few limited edition Natasha Denona palettes because I like to collect them. But, like, limited edition gets me for the same reason I'm sure it gets other people, because I don't want to miss out. I don't want to miss out. And then, like, I have some in my drawer. Then I have them, and I love them, but I don't like using them on camera in front of you guys because I don't want you guys to get upset that you don't have them. I I need a brush for my powder. Which one do I use? Ooh, I wonder if this could set under eyes. I'm gonna use this one. So it sits in my drawer and doesn't get talked about in videos very much. Maybe briefly mentioned, but it gets lost and forgotten in the sad depths of my collection. And then when I open my drawer, I feel bad. I'm like, oh, why did I buy that? Why did I buy that if I knew it was limited edition and it would go away and I would feel uncomfortable talking about it? And most of the time, the reason is I bought it so I could film a video with it. I bought the Makeup by Mario Etherealized Moonlight palette, even though it's limited edition, because I like the color story. I didn't want to miss out, and I wanted to make a video about it. I like doing a big roundup video of all of the holiday collections that I've bought, but I really shouldn't be doing that. I really should have some self-control and be able to not purchase limited edition makeup. I don't know. But the fear of missing out and the potential views on YouTube and you guys wanting to see stuff like the Moonlight palette and the Roxa palette makes me want to pick it up. How do you guys feel about limited edition makeup? Like, do you pick up limited edition products? Does it not bother you? I'm guessing if you have a smaller collection and limited edition probably wouldn't bother you that much, right? If you don't have a YouTube channel and you have a smaller collection of makeup, like like my mom. My mom doesn't have a collection like me. She sees the Roxa palette coming out from Natasha Denona. She loves purple, so she might pick it up. She might not even give it a second thought that it's limited edition because, I mean, she's never going to go through all those shadows. Or maybe she is, and by the time that she's done with those shadows, something new, purple, will have come out. So I just don't know. The limited edition collections that are coming out willy-nilly, crazy all over because it's holiday and because they want us to spend all our money on makeup, limited edition makeup. Such a hard thing for me. I have such a hard time with it. Obviously. I don't know. So, what do you guys think? I want to know down in the comments, do you like limited edition products? Is that your thing? Do you enjoy? I think my light's going out. You see that? Chill. Do you enjoy limited edition makeup? Like, is it something that you get excited for? Are you excited for this time of year because you know that limited edition products are going to be coming out? I want to know. Let me know. Maybe this is completely weird. Maybe this is a completely weird opinion that I have. Because I don't know if I've ever seen anybody else in the beauty space, beauty creators, really care if something is limited edition or not. They buy it anyways, if they think they're going to like it, right? Like, I mean, I love this palette. This is gorgeous. I love this. But, I mean, once it's gone, maybe. And if I want to do like a video about my favorite cool tone palettes, if I want to put this in there, I know that you guys can't get it. So I don't. So maybe it's just a me thing. Maybe limited edition doesn't bother you at all. Please let me know. I picked up this is an example. I picked up the Westman Atelier. So they came out with holiday collections last year. They've got some new ones this year. Really nice. I have taken those in and out of my cart so many times because, more bronzer. Because I I really want them. Like, I want the limited edition lipsticks. I want them. I love Western Atelier. I want the limited edition products. But I picked up last year the red collection, all of it. I was a little late to the party because I waited until I had the money to pick it all up. But I picked up both tiny little red sets, the set with the big, the powder blush and petal, and I picked up the very expensive brush set, right? If you remember, the red tiny mini brush set they came out with last year. Okay, so I picked it up a little bit later than everybody else, and I never filmed a video with it. And I've thought about filming a video with it since, but I haven't because you can't get it anymore. So it's sitting in my collection, and I love it dearly because it's Western Atelier, and I use them on my face. Maybe if I'm like, getting ready in the car, but I don't want to use it on camera. So then that's why I take it out of my cart, because I'm like, I never use those on camera. Why do I want those? They're limited edition. So this is an internal struggle I have. My internal struggle with limited edition. I'll make sure to list all the products down below. I haven't really been naming stuff. You never know how long a limited edition product is going to stick around. So that creates the serious, like, if I don't buy it right now, it's going to be gone next month and I won't be able to pick it up. And it's such a marketing thing. It seems so unfair. It's just, I don't like it. I don't like it. I understand why the brands do it, because, obviously they're making money from it. Obviously, this is a really big seller, right? Obviously, it works. It works because we buy it. That's why the brands do it. But just because the brands do it and it works, and sometimes I fall for it, doesn't mean that that I'm not allowed to have an unpopular opinion about it, because it rubs me the wrong way. So yeah, I hope that makes sense. I just stabbed myself in the eye. I really, really want to, I don't know. I really want, if limited edition videos didn't do so well, I would probably skip them all. Honestly, I really think that I should skip the limited edition products. But what do you guys think? There was something else I was going to mention. So, limited edition, right? I wish. So there's I don't know. I guess it's just discontinued makeup. Brands do that, right? I would rather them say it's limited edition and then take it away than have it appear as a permanent product, and then have it gone forever and never be able to get it back. So it's good to have a little warning, I guess, but I just wish that, I wish it didn't work so well. I wish that brands had a little bit of a harder time getting their limited edition products to sell, but they obviously don't. They really don't. So yeah, I hope I hit all the points that I wanted to. I really struggle personally with limited edition makeup. Do I buy it? Do I not buy it? Is it going to add to my collection, or am I going to end up decluttering it? Because that's something I really do end up doing. I keep thinking about my declutter series that's going to happen come January. I'm so excited. I'm so excited, which is so weird and funny, but I just love going through my collection and getting rid of the old, making room for the new. So fun for me. It really helps clear my head. But when declutter season comes around for me, I'm probably going to be decluttering a lot of my limited edition makeup because you can't get it anymore. And then I'm like, so I'm planning on doing my favorite palettes for fall video. And I've got all my palettes laid out in front of me ready for that video, so that's why I'm thinking about it. The Haus Labs eyeshadow palettes they came out with last year for holiday. I bought them both. I really like them. I really like the formula of the Haus Labs eyeshadows they came out with last year. And the one is pretty fall feeling to me, honestly. So I have it. I am going back and forth on whether I should include it in that video or not. And I don't know if I should declutter it because they might bring it back. What if they bring it back this holiday season and I just decluttered mine? Like, I don't know. I don't know what to do. So I hold on to it and just keep it in my collection because I don't know what to do with it. Seriously. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to complain. I really hope this doesn't feel like a complainy, whiny video. I mean, it's an unpopular opinion that I have. And, I'm not even sure if it's unpopular, like I mentioned. It could be a very popular opinion. Other people may have the same opinion as me. Do you agree? Do you not like limited edition? Does it rub you the wrong way? Does it grind your gears like it grinds mine? Or do you like this holiday season where they're constantly throwing limited edition products in our face? How do you feel about it? I want to know. I want to know. Ooh. Yeah, I really want to know how you feel. Oh, and yeah, I have so many other ideas for unpopular opinions. Super excited for this series. I mean, this is really fun. I just, if you feel as though you have to say something unkind in the comments, I'm just going to delete it. I have lived long enough to understand that I don't have time for that. I don't have time for rude in my life. If you're going to be rude, if you're going to be mean, if you're going to try to hurt my feelings, I'm just going to delete it and move on with my life and engage with the people who actually want to have a conversation, not the rude people who really don't care that much if they hurt my feelings or not. So I hope that's understood. But I really hope we can have a good conversation in the comments about limited edition makeup. Every year around this time, holiday season, I feel this way. I'm like, huh. And it does make me kind of like rethink my makeup purchases. Like really think them over, because I obviously love purchasing makeup. So it really makes me like think about, what do I want to spend my money on? Obviously, I'm not going to be purchasing the Westman Atelier limited edition stuff. I'm just going to let that pass over. I'm going to be okay. I don't need it. I'm not picking up the Huda Beauty limited edition last palette she's ever gonna make. The Patrick Ta, or last big palette, whatever. The Patrick Ta eyeshadows I am looking at, and currently on Sephora, they don't say limited edition. So I might pick up one or two of those. Because I love single eyeshadows, and I really like Patrick Ta's formulas, and I really want to try those. But like, if it changes, if it says that they're limited edition, I'm really just don't know. I don't know if I should pick them up or not. Oh yes, the Danessa Myricks Lightwork palette. That's why I have not picked one up in the past, ever, because they're always limited edition. So now I have this absolutely gorgeous palette. I picked up number 6 because there's no Mothership this year, and I thought it would be a good replacement for a Mothership. And it's incredible. It is incredible. And I love it so much. But after it's gone and you guys can't buy it anymore, I'm like really hesitant to put it into videos. So is that something I shouldn't worry about? Does it bother you if creators talk about limited edition stuff that you can't get anymore? Do you feel that way? Same kind of thing with Merit. Like, I do pick up their holiday sets because I love Merit and I want to try everything they come out with. But I briefly spoke about the limited edition collection they came out with last year because you can't get it anymore. And I love it so much, and I really hope the brand's like, I don't know. You never know. You never know. Somebody could be watching my video. Somebody could hear what I have to say. Maybe they'll think about it. Maybe they won't. But if you don't say it, they'll never know. And those eyeshadows are incredible. And the lip liner is incredible. But they're gone forever. So, that's super sad, and I really wish they'd bring them back. I mean, yeah, it's sad. But it's also sad when a brand, discontinues your favorite makeup. So, it just is. It's sad. It's sad. And yeah, it is a marketing scheme for sure. 100% limited edition was created by a big market honcho who's like, oh my gosh, if we say we only have a limited stock of something, people are going to rush to buy it. That's how the world works. That's how the cookie crumbles. So I just struggle with it personally, and I don't like it. I don't like it. It's not, I don't like it. I really don't like being lied to if it's not limited edition. I spoke about that in a video in the past. That Makeup by Mario. The fact that they called it limited edition and then brought it back. How many times did they bring back the Reezy highlighter that was limited edition that people loved? Like, why don't they just make it permanent? Why don't they just keep it in their line and continue to sell it? Maybe it's more expensive to make it than it is to sell it. That doesn't make sense. Companies don't do that. They hike up those prices to get back their money and more, I'm sure. So why wouldn't you make it permanent? Why? I don't get it. I don't get it. Maybe something with the materials it takes to make it. I'm not sure. I don't know. But yeah, almost done with lips, last part, I picked up the 3 new shades of the Revie Beauty. Of course I did. I think I'm going to try Zinna today. Oh, this is such a wonderful formula. It's so pretty. But yeah, I have very strong opinions. I'm a very opinionated person. So I really hope that you enjoyed this video today, that you liked getting ready with me and chatting about an unpopular opinion, maybe, about limited edition makeup. Yeah, let me know your thoughts, please. I want to know how you feel. Does it bother you? Does it not bother you? Oh my gosh, and I always buy, always, and I will continue to buy the Hourglass palettes, but they're always limited edition. And then I have a hard time talking about them. Once you can't buy them anymore, I have a hard time showing them on camera. I'm like, I love this, but you can't get it. So, yeah, I just, that's my unpopular opinion about limited edition products. Perfect conversation to have during this holiday season when they're constantly being thrown at us. So, have you picked up any limited edition makeup? Do you pick it up? Do you skip it? What do you think? I want to know. Let me know down in the comments what you feel about limited edition makeup products. So, with that, if you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much. I love and appreciate you. Give this video a thumbs up if you love videos like this, and I will see you in my next one. Bye! Mama, who loves me? Are you okay? Okay, go play. I love you. Close the door.